Welcome to Paul's Fundamentals. You can find more videos like this one here on our YouTube channel.
That's right.
The sources for today's Faroe Islands news report are linked below. Let's get started with a look at the weather. What's it looking like out there today?
Well, right now the wind is light to moderate,
Okay.
coming from the north-northwest. It's between 3 and 8 meters per second. You might see some scattered showers up north.
Okay.
And the temperature is hovering right around freezing, so between 0 and 5 degrees Celsius.
Gotcha.
Expect the wind to pick up a little bit later today.
Okay.
It'll increase to between 5 and 10 meters per second. But overnight, the winds should shift east and decrease to less than 5 meters per second.
Okay, so what about the overall weather picture for the coming days?
Well, there's a low-pressure system near Ireland.
Go.
It's at 956 hectopascals, and it's moving east towards the North Sea, and it's weakening as it travels.
Yeah.
And this is bringing cold and unstable air to the Faroe Islands from the north and northwest.
So, given all that, what can we expect in terms of specific daily forecasts?
Okay, so Monday we'll have light to fresh northerly winds
Okay.
between 5 and 10 meters per second. Skies will be cloudy, but with a few breaks. It'll be mainly dry, but some isolated showers are possible up north later in the day.
Gotcha.
Temperatures will be between 1 and 6 degrees
Right.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Winds will decrease a little bit from Monday, becoming light to moderate north-northwest
Mm-hmm.
at 3 to 8 meters per second. But then they'll shift to light easterly, under 5 meters per second in the afternoon.
Okay.
Partly cloudy skies and generally dry conditions.
Mm-hmm.
However, in the evening, the wind will shift north and increase to light to moderate at 3 to 8 meters per second and bring rain or drizzle, especially in the east.
Gotcha.
And the temperatures will be between 2 and 7 degrees.
Okay, what about Wednesday? What's Wednesday looking like?
Wednesday, we've got fresh to strong northwesterly winds at 5 to 10 meters per second. Overcast skies and showers or sleet. Later in the afternoon, the winds will increase to strong to gale force, reaching 10 to 15 meters per second.
Wow.
Temperatures will be between 2 and 7 degrees.
Sounds like it might be a good day to stay inside.
Yeah, probably.
Let's move on to Thursday. What does Thursday look like?
Thursday morning will start off with strong to near gale northerly winds.
Okay.
At 8 to 13 meters per second, we'll have snow showers. And then the winds will decrease and shift west to south throughout the morning and afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
By evening, the winds will be light to fresh southerly, between 3 and 8 meters per second, with overcast and dry conditions.
Okay.
Overnight, however, the winds will shift east to southeast and increase to fresh to strong, between 5 and 10 meters per second, and rain will develop. Temperatures will be between 2 and 7 degrees.
All right. And rounding out the work week with Friday, what do we got?
Friday morning will bring fresh to near gale southerly winds at 8 to 13 meters per second with continuous rain. The wind will shift west during the morning and decrease to light, under 5 meters per second, with sunny spells or clear skies and dry conditions.
Okay.
The wind will shift again in the evening, back to the south, and increase toward midnight. Overnight, the winds will be fresh to strong southeasterly at 10 to 15 meters per second, with overcast but dry conditions.
Okay.
And the temperatures will be between 4 and 9 degrees.
Finally, what does Saturday look like?
All right, Saturday will start off with increasing winds from fresh to strong, blowing at 10 to 15 meters per second southeasterly,
Mm-hmm.
and reaching near gale to gale force, between 13 and 18 meters per second from the south, with continuous rain. However, late in the evening or Sunday morning, the winds will shift west to southwest and decrease to fresh to near gale, between 8 and 13 meters per second, and skies will become partly cloudy with mostly dry conditions. Temperatures will be between 4 and 10 degrees.
Okay, so a bit of a mixed bag there.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, now let's shift gears and look at what's happening in the Faroe Islands today.
Okay, so in Skalavik, all 10 apartments built by the private housing association Mark have been rented out.
Good news for them. And in sports.
Faroe's handballer Matthias Gidsel is currently the top scorer at the Handball World Championship.
That's awesome. Any other news?
The participants for Gaytan 2025 have been selected.
All right, good to know. Moving on to road conditions. What should drivers be aware of today?
Drivers should be aware that icy roads are expected today.
And now for some political news.
A recent poll indicates that there is still a strong belief that the Faroe Islands could become an independent nation.
Interesting. What else is going on?
There are reports that another cable in the Baltic Sea has been damaged.
Oh, wow. Turning now to international news with connections to the Faroe Islands.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump has reiterated his stance on Greenland, stating, It's about protecting the free world.
Right. Anything else?
A Faroe soldier who has been fighting in Ukraine for 2 years has shared his experience saying, I have killed and been wounded myself, but somehow it's just a kind of everyday life.
What?
This same soldier, named Jarti, was also mentioned in another report.
Really?
It appears that other Faroe citizens have also joined the fight in Ukraine.
That's certainly a sobering thought. Well, that's all for today's Faroe Island News Report.
Yes, that's right. Be sure to check out the Pels Fundamentals YouTube channel for more videos just like this one.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
And don't forget to check the links below for all the sources we talked about today.
We'll catch you next time.
Take care.